What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Dead Island 2's recent delay. They announced this extremely late last night, along with a couple other details from, Embracer Group and the entire thing all together. There was a Twitter post, and I don't know who it was from. I can't find it, but it had like 2 or 3 likes. It was very underappreciated, and it went something like, "It's okay that it got delayed because we're all just hallucinating this anyway. Like, the game still isn't real. We just all think it's real together." And I laughed when I saw that because I thought that was really funny. So the game is pushed. It's now coming out April 28th, 2023. That's back from, I believe, it was February 3rd. It was going to be the release date. So almost 3 months. And, the reason they give, reading their thing, we have some important news to share, so let's rip that Band-Aid off straight away. We're delaying it. The irony of delaying it is not lost on us. That's hilarious. And we are disappointed, as you undoubtedly are. The delay is just 12 short weeks, and development is on the final straight now. We're going to take the time we need to make sure we can launch a game we're proud to launch. For those of you who've been waiting for years, thank you for hanging in there with us. In the meantime, we'll be releasing an exciting new trailer and gameplay at the Dead Island 2 Showcase, which will premiere on December 6th on our Twitch and YouTube channel. So, they kind of, combat the negative by having some positives. And I will say it is kind of cool that they're doing their own, and I mean, they label it as a showcase. It's funny also that it's 2 days before the Game Awards, so they don't want to, they don't want to do it on the Thursday. But that is exciting, like to see another trailer for it, to see more gameplay of it. I'm all in. The funny thing is, I'm actually excited for this game. I don't know if it's going to hold up. I don't know if what we saw a few months back is going to be kind of a representation of the entire game, but honestly, I thought it actually looked pretty good, including the gameplay, right? Because trailers, and in fact, this is a good example of a franchise. The trailers could mean nothing if you wanted it to mean nothing. The first trailer, obviously, right, for Dead Island, absolutely incredible, but absolutely nothing like the actual game, right? Completely just, basically it was bait, right? And that's okay, I suppose, because it did definitely work, and it's one of the best trailers of all time, but it doesn't represent what the game is in the slightest. So I do like that they're kind of poking at themselves with the, that it's not lost upon us that a delay is kind of hilarious about this game. Now, one of the things, and I think said this maybe first on Twitter, was, they're trying to get out of, or maybe part of the reason, right? Because you expect polish is arguably the reason why they delayed this game. They need those couple extra months just to make 100% sure that this game comes out, because it can't be a buggy disaster, right? This game, whether it's good or bad, because of how long this took and all that, it needs to come out in the best condition humanly possible. This is not a game. I'd argue like Starfield kind of has similar expectations. You can't have this game come out and it be a buggy disaster. That's just not going to work for people. So that, I would say, is the main reason it was delayed. I would say, does Hogwarts have anything to do with it? Well, this game was going to release a week before Hogwarts Legacy, but the thing is this, right? You take yourself away from a game, a week later in Hogwarts Legacy that's going to sell, 5, 10, 15 million. It's going to be an insanely high-selling game, right? But then you put yourself 2 weeks before the next Legend of Zelda game, right? If there's one game that's going to sell, 10, 15, however many million units, it's Hogwarts. If there's 2 games that are going to do that, it's Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda is going to come out, and it's going to wipe the universe clean. That is a game, just like God of War, just like Hogwarts Legacy, that you don't want to be close to. We saw games literally moved out of God of War's way. I think we're kind of seeing it slightly with Hogwarts Legacy. Games do not want to be close, and I think games are probably not going to want to be close to Legend of Zelda either, because that game is going to clean up. So, does it suck that this game comes out 2 weeks before? Yeah, I guess 2 weeks before Legend of Zelda is still probably better than 1 week before Hogwarts, just in my opinion. Both of them being open worlds, though, is kind of funny that, they're not insanely similar games, but they're close enough. But yeah, honestly, I am excited. I genuinely am hopeful that this, and I know maybe that sounds so stupid based off of how long this game has been in development, but remember, this game has jumped, like behind the scenes, this game has jumped around, I think like 3 or 4 times. It was canceled that many times, and it just jumped, and then finally, the team that has it now has only had it for like 4.5, which, I mean, that's a long time. 4 to 5 years, long time to make a game, kind of the average nowadays, though, right? We're not back 6, 7, 8 years ago where you could do games every like 2 to 3 years. Now it's, 4 to 5. So in reality, the team that has it now is actually a pretty normal development cycle. Yes, if you look at the entire thing from when it was supposed to come out and announced, yeah, it's been forever, but that is not where we're at right now. It's not the same team. It's not the same product. So I'm going to give them a chance. And, it is pretty funny that this game got delayed, though. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow or support me anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.